It is 3 p.m. on Saturday, March 7th, 2026. Moved the sheep here to a new area just south of the previous area, north actually. Yeah, we're moving north towards the fence. Hey, get back. These dogs are for sale. These are mostly Great Pyrenees. I haven't had I haven't had an attack on any of my animals ever since I had these dogs running around, and they're good with sheep. They've been raised with sheep since they were like 3 months old. So, and they probably can be trained not to chase chickens and stuff like that if that's something you want to train them to do. But anyway, yeah, let me know if you guys want a dog. I have lots of them. Anyway, so the sheep moved north here. Lots of green grass. You can see that tree over there is starting to put out some leaves. There's some trees over there on my neighbor's property that are putting out leaves too. The grass, 4 to 6 inches tall, threw out pretty thick carpet of grass. Rolled out some hay for them regardless. They all seem to be in good health. There was one, I think it was a ram, which seemed to be a little under the weather, but I can't seem to find him. So either he disappeared or he got better. I'm gonna say he got better. I think green grass is just what the doctor ordered for sheep. So they were here, I don't know exactly when they were here, but I was rotating along the fence not too long ago. Probably at least 2 months ago. So that would have been back in January? No, it seems like sooner than that. Maybe late December I was out here. But the field has recovered nicely. This whole north half of the field, I'm thinking of setting it aside this year as kind of a stockpile. Maybe using it for my rams and bulls, and then keeping the cows in the southern half and in the back 20. Not really sure entirely what I'm going to do, but that's one of the thoughts that I had. I'm really happy with the early spring growth here. We're about a week early, I think. About April 15th is about when I won't need to roll out any hay at all. The grass should be up to my knees by then. I'll start doing daily rotations, if not twice daily rotations. Daylight savings time this weekend, so the sun's going to get up a little later according to the clock. So I think the sun was getting up at 6:30 or 7. Now it's going to be getting up at 7:30 or 8. Puts a little more time in the evening, so I can stay out here a little longer, at least according to the clock, you know. So sun sets right now about 6. So after daylight savings, it'll settle about 7. Anyway, that is where I'm at. There's not much else to report. Hey, I saw a video recently. I'll try to find it. I don't know if I can. The guy went over the economics of sheep. One of the things that I like that he did is he said you're gonna lose sheep. He basically baked in a 10% loss. Both of the lambs and the ewes, which I think is fairly accurate. My losses are quite a bit higher, but I was feeding them protein supplement intended for the cows, and I think that's what really caused the big loss in my numbers. It took me a while to figure that out, but ever since I stopped feeding them the cattle supplement, they've been doing a lot better. I found a sheep block, an 18% sheep block, that they seem to do well on. Not that it's going to matter very soon. If we keep the grass green like this, and if I keep moving them every 2 days, every 3 days, I think every 2 days is about right. They should be just fine without any protein supplement. I'm going to provide some for them, but they should be just fine. The water, the rain, it just rolls off their back. They have 2 layers of coats. There's these long hairs form kind of a thicker outer layer. A longer outer layer, and then inside they have these tiny soft hairs that forms kind of like an internal layer. And fleece is well known for its very good insulating property, so I'm not concerned about the sheep being cold. Right now it's about 55 degrees. I'm cold. I'm wearing this canvas jacket that's getting soaking wet from the rain. But they're fine. Chickens also, let's take a look at the chickens there. They don't seem to care about the rain. Again, the rain just rolls off their back, you know. Chickens seem to enjoy being out here in the open, and that's good and dandy until the hawks come. But these chickens, they're over a year old, so their utility is rapidly diminishing in terms of egg laying capabilities. I haven't decided. I don't think I'm going to get some more chickens this year. Maybe next year I'll get a bunch of chickens, but this year I'm kind of done with it. And that's about all I have, guys. Have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.